Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got something real special today. Pretty intimidating, but it's going to be really good, hopefully. So stay tuned. We're going to do a little smoked, slow smoked, then a reverse sear on a whole bone-in ribeye roast. So check it out. Now, you don't have to do this, but I like to church things up a little bit. So I went in with a boning knife and I cut in between these bones like this just to make it look pretty. But I didn't throw them away. I moved them over here to the skewer. So that'll be a little appetizer in between the bone meat. So I don't like throwing nothing away. Also, after I got done with that, I went ahead and scored the fat side of this roast. So you can see the checkerboard on that side. You want to do that. That helps that fat render down. So I got it all pat dried with my paper towels. Now I'm going to take my olive oil. We're using the olive oil for a binder. So I'm going to give it a nice coat. That in there in between those scores. Get it on the sides. Just help bind that good rub on there. You boys that know what you're looking at, you know this is not a prime cut. This ain't a Wagyu roast. It ain't prime. And it ain't even choice. This is a select roast, but you don't have to break the bank to have a good piece of meat. And I'll fix to show you how to do it right here. Alright, so now we're going to apply the rub. I like a good bit of salt on my steak. Now remember, we're not seasoning the inside of this thing. I guess you could inject it if you want to, but there's all kinds of good steak rubs out there. I like it dark. This has got onion powder, garlic powder, black peppers. Alright, very generous. Oh, that's pretty. Good. Now, this is ready for the smoker. We're going to move on to, I got a little bonus here. I was in the grocery store and I walked by and I saw 2 packs of turkey drumsticks. And I thought, you know what? I'll fix to smoke these drumsticks. I've never done this before, but I did some research. It turns out Disney World is famous for their smoked turkey drumsticks. So we fix to try to duplicate that. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pat dry them and then apply binder. But I do know one thing, that if you're going to smoke a turkey, chicken, especially quarters or legs, you better brine them. So I've had these turkey legs in a saltwater brine for 48 hours, and that way they stay juicy and they won't dry out on you. So if you're going to smoke turkey legs, make sure you brine them. I smoke chicken, I do the same thing. I brine them dudes. Just salt water. You can put sugar, garlic, whatever. Beer brine, that's good too. But you gotta brine your fowl, because there's no fat and it'll dry out on you. Now every recipe I called said add brown sugar. Okay, but we're gonna do a little different. I got cane syrup. I always use cane syrup on my Boston butts, but we're gonna use this cane syrup as a binder on these turkey legs. So there's the binder. It is sticky. And what all that sugar and that syrup's gonna do is that's gonna make a real crispy skin on this turkey leg. And who don't like crispy skin? If you don't like crispy skin, I don't know what to tell you. You can just get up on out of here. You don't like that. Here we go. So there's the binder. I'm gonna go with my go-to rib rub on Malcolm, no killer hogs. It's awful sweet, but it is good. Come on now. That's when you know there's some sugar up in there. And we'll be generous. Both sides. Wood in the bottom. I'm going to use briquettes. I'm not going to use lump because lump burns a little hotter, and I want my temperature down about 225. So I'm going to use old standard briquettes. They feel golden though. This is no heat deflector come with it. And this is, we're gonna reverse sear that whole thing on this. This pipe is gonna be piping hot when we do it. Now these turkey legs at 225 are supposed to take 3 to 4 hours. You want to get these to an internal temp of 170. We're looking for 125 on that ribeye roast. But it's going to take a lot. I'm hoping they'll take about the same time. I'm going to put this probe in the very middle of the thickest part of this ribeye. What do you do on Saturday evenings? Sit around, smoke meat, enjoy your company, wife and kids, friends, whoever. Uncle Si's coming, he's gonna get some. He'll enjoy it. He'll critique it. But Uncle Si don't know what a good steak is, because Uncle Si likes his steak medium plus, which is no such thing. He says it's a thing, but there's no such thing as medium plus. He likes his well done, so he don't know what's good. I hope the Cattlemen's Association will forgive him, and the Almighty. So.
He's what? I said, that's how he's gone. He's what you talking about? He ain't gone.
Fire just come blowing out of there, son. Woo. You hear that? You hear that? This is a reverse seared ribeye roast. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
There we go. So if you like thigh burnt or
No, it ain't right.
Medium plus.
No, it ain't
medium plus.
Medium plus.
medium plus.
You get a piece off the edge
That's
here.
right, I get a piece off the end of it.
All right, there's size piece right here.
Oh, was that too much though?
What about that side?
Hey, what did I say? Medium plus is what? Pink, light pink in the middle.
Light pink in the middle.
And then a chef in New York said, nope, it ain't right. I said, you're a dummy. I would never eat nothing you cook. Well, this is a ribeye roast cooked to perfection. Okay. Medium plus for me, light pink in the middle, which a chef in New York City said ain't possible. I wouldn't eat nothing that chef cooked. Cause hey, this is medium plus, and hey, everybody around here, it got real quiet real quick. Oh. Fine as frog hair, spit 36 different ways.
There you go.